Business excellence and the importance of marketing. Hello, I'm Adèle McLay, and I work with small business owners and entrepreneurs around the world, guiding them to achieve extraordinary success in business as they define it. And one of the questions we often explore is, what is business excellence? What does that mean? So rather than going into that in great detail in this video, I have put together an earlier video, a video 1 in this business excellence series that describes exactly what I think business excellence is. So take a look at that and let me know what you think. So this video is talking about the importance of marketing. And just really quickly to recap, let's take a look at my model of business excellence, where in the center you see strategy, and strategy holds everything together. So marketing is a subset of strategy. What do I mean by marketing? Marketing talks about channels, communications, capturing leads, conversion, cash value, and ROI, which is return on investment. So what do we mean by all those things? Well, firstly, I talk about marketing in terms of love marketing mastery. And you might be thinking, oh my goodness, there goes that love thing again. What's love got to do with marketing? Well, LOVE. Marketing, in my opinion, must be lucid, which means it's clearly expressed, outstanding, in that it's exceptionally good, what all the activities you're doing in marketing, veracious, meaning truthful. There's so much out there that's untruthful in marketing, I'm sure you know that, and effective. It must achieve your intended results. So let's have a look at all these C's of marketing and let's come to understand what marketing means and how you're going to go about it to achieve business excellence in your business. The first is channels. So channels means, how are you going to get your message out into the world? What are your channels to market? And there are so many options. With the digitization of our world, there's all the social media marketing channels, so Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and so it goes on. There's the more traditional routes to market, like advertising and sponsorship. And then there is face-to-face channels to market, particularly networking. There are so many ways in which you can get your business known in the market that you want to attract, meeting the customers that you want to serve. The question is, which ones are you going to focus on to support the growth of your business? That's where we come back to strategy. What is your long-term, medium-term, and short-term strategy around marketing? We can't do everything all of the time. It's exhausting, so we have to prioritize. So when we're clear on our strategy, then we know exactly what the plans should be and what the actions are to support those plans. Marketing, determine your channels to market. The next thing is communications. How are you going to communicate in that channel? What is the message that you're going to be giving out so that your target market notices you, that somehow you stand out? Now that starts again with strategy. Who are the customers you want to serve and what stands you apart? What's your value proposition? And what's your company promise? And then we get into branding, which we've discussed in an earlier video. And now we're marketing the message, and communications is absolutely critical, and so many businesses get it wrong. It's an art and a science, actually, I think, and it's not a skill that many of us as business owners have. We're very good, probably technically, at the thing that we do, and we have to learn other skills to support us. We can't do everything, and if marketing and marketing communications particularly is not your thing, then I strongly encourage you to get support. There are many marketing experts out there. There are copywriters out there who can help you with written language to make sure you message the message of your business to your intended audience most effectively, so they notice you. And if they do, they might somehow connect with you, whether it be joining your emailing list or picking up the telephone or going to your website, whatever it is. That's all marketing. The next area we need to think about is capturing leads. Pretty much every single business I can think of these days captures leads. We capture the information of our existing community, our existing clients, or customers that we would like to have as customers, so our prospects. And the way in which we do that is through websites. So this is a really important part of marketing. What is all the activity that you need to do, so again, in the channels with the right communication, so that you are capturing the information, the email addresses of your intended customer, so you can continue to communicate with them. Because when you are ready to sell to your customer, they are generally not ready to buy. So over time, you must continue to demonstrate how good you are at what you do, so that when they are ready to buy, they think, I'm going to buy from you. Get it? Therefore, again, we come back to marketing communications. How are we going to consistently demonstrate our excellence in the thing that we do to our audience, so that when they want to purchase what we do, they naturally come to us? And in doing so, one of the other C's of marketing is conversion. How are we converting? How many people are we converting into our sales pipeline? How many people are buying from us? Because if people don't buy, if we're not selling products and services, we don't have a business, and that's not sustainable. So we must be measuring that as well. And what's the cash value of the sales? It's very much easier to continue to sell to existing customers than it is to continue to go out and find new customers. It's a lot cheaper too. So what is the cash value of the sale? And I'm talking not just of the one-off sale that you make with your customer, but the lifetime. If you can keep a customer for a lifetime or a long period of time, the cash value of that sale to that customer is enormous. And so what we're looking to do is have customer continuity. And if we're true to our audience, i.e. we're really clear about who it is we serve, how we serve them, why we serve them, again, all those pieces that we discussed in strategy, and we live and breathe that and demonstrate that every time we engage with them, then the chances are high they're going to remain long-term customers, and therefore the cash value of that customer is considerable for us. And finally, return on investment. We need to measure the financial return we get on all the marketing activity that we do. So marketing is not something we can always do for free. We need to advertise, and there are new ways in which we advertise these days. For instance, Facebook. Many of us are advertising through Facebook, whereas once upon a time it might have been yellow pages or newspapers or magazines. Everything is changing, but there is a cost to marketing, and we need to measure the return on investment of our marketing activity. So again, as a small business, you might be thinking, how can I do all of this and do my day job, do the thing I do, and make money? While I've drawn out all of the C's of marketing that I think are really important, again, it's not something you're doing all day, every day. Strategically, we need to think about these things, and if we have a strategy around what it is that we want to do and a plan around how we're going to do it and key actions to support that strategy and the plan, then it becomes implementation. And while at the moment it might seem overwhelming, when you're actually just doing the tasks on a day-by-day, week-by-week basis, it's very manageable. Similarly, it might be that you don't do that and you employ someone to do it. There are so many ways you can outsource a lot of marketing these days, but that's a topic for another conversation. But there are many players and businesses out there that support marketing and outsource this work for small businesses. So don't think that this is something you have to do yourself all the time. Strategically, yes, you have to think about it and plan for it, but operationally, it might be that you can outsource it, and it doesn't have to be at extreme cost either. So that's a very quick summary around business excellence and the importance of marketing. I strongly invite you to consider helping yourself and the success of your business by being a business that focuses on marketing excellence. So please watch all the videos in this marketing excellence series, and most importantly, implement the key strategies and the tools, and it might be that it's not appropriate for you to do it alone. Talk to people close to you, talk to other business owners, perhaps get involved in a mastermind and get others to help you. If you have a business coach or mentor, get them helping you with this. If you have a really good accountant, they can help with you with some of this, but don't go it alone. Share the ride, share the journey, and the journey is more fun and easier, and you have the benefit of the collective mind. So if you've enjoyed this video, I would be absolutely thrilled if you subscribe to my channel, which you can do by clicking the link just there. And if you'd like to be part of my community, where I put things on email that I don't share on YouTube or on social media, then you can join me and my community by clicking the link that is up there. So think very seriously about how you're going to implement a model of business excellence, and most importantly, in being a business that is excellent. What does that mean for your customer in terms of how you serve your customers, and what does it mean for you in terms of the success of your business? Because excellent businesses are successful businesses, and hopefully for you that means you are paying yourself more. Therefore, you can have more of the lifestyle that you hoped you would achieve in setting up your business. These are really important things to be thinking about, and these are some of the motivations that I would invite you to hold in the back of your mind as you do the work behind the scenes to implement the model of business excellence. In the meantime, until I see you next time, thank you so much for watching this video, and be alive, passionate, and extraordinary in business as you define it. Bye.